Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Angus by JFK. Um I'm really sorry I've not been uploading for a while now. I haven't really decided which day I'll be doing my uploads, but I just wanted to do this today. I'm going to talk about celebrating your small victories. So recently, I've been feeling down because I added weight. Like I've been on my weight loss journey for a while now, and instead of me actually going lower, I now added. I was not consistent at the point, and it reflected in my weights and my size. So my clothes are now, you know, plus there are some other skills I have which I've not been honing. So everything was sharp, making me down and all that. And recently I I would say I lost a few um kg, but I sharp, you know, worked on my diet. I became consistent, and I'm seeing progress, I can say. But that's not the whole thing. I went for an audition. I love acting. It's one of my passions, and I'm not doing it for the money, or maybe you can say for the fame, but I don't know. I don't think I'm doing it for either of those. I just do it because I love it. I love it, and I went. I had already practiced my monologue at home, and I had my cousin video me because I wanted to do well. So I expected that okay, they'll be like, oh, just give us what you have. And I got there, and man, I was disappointed. Yeah, I got there and I almost walked out because they were like, I'm going to give you a scenario and you're going to act. And I was like, oh man, it's not like I'm not good, I would say, but it's just I've not been practicing. I've not been going out more for auditions. I've not, because I'm combining that with my job, my business. It's actually not easy. So I was like, okay, they gave me a scenario the first time, with somebody, and man, we did not get it. They now give us the second time another scenario. We still did not get it. Ah, my people, it was heartbreaking for me, considering how much I love acting. But then I didn't know that I had, potential, and that was why they were like emphasizing on that. And somehow, I wouldn't say I got a role, but I was asked to read a script. And one of the judges actually said I was the only one that projected the character that she wanted. And I was like, oh wow, oh well. And before that, I planned to walk away. Like after I'd already resigned to fate that multi-fail audition. Anyway, Nagama. So I would just go. But then, you know, that was said to me, and I was happy. I was glad, and I just don't worry, my long story. Okay. The bottom line is, irrespective of everything, I knew I worked hard, and maybe there were other people better than me, or I wasn't even as better or as good as others. But the small victory that was there, the compliment that I got, that actually, was able to project something that I thought I did not get, that touched me. And that is what I want to talk about. Celebrate your little victories. Don't say, oh, I had plans for my business, but I don't have money. Have you outlined your proposal? Have you chosen a name for that business? Recently, I, got a business idea, and I struggled. I got a name. I think I'm struggling with the slogan now. I know what I want for that business. And when it came to building my brand, like logo and all that, I was like, man, I don't have money. But then I remember that I had not registered my business. So I knew if I had gone to do all that without registering, it would just be a waste. So I decided that, okay, the first step is finding out the prices of all those things, then registering my business. And I can now talk about branding. That's the logo, the complimentary card, e-flyer, and all that. So I found the price of all that. I wrote them down. I also went ahead to begin the process of my registration, my business name registration. And you know, when I was telling my friend about it, she was like, "You've actually done a lot," because I was feeling down that I wasn't being progressive, I was just stagnant and all that. And the encouragement, was very heartwarming at that point in time because I felt support and I felt like I wasn't stagnant. I celebrated the small victory that I was able to move forward. So celebrating your small victories, you lose a few pounds, it can just be 0.5 and you just be like, yes, I know I'm going somewhere. You know, you like me, I love a beautiful face, but for now the outbreaks of the heat. The heat is causing outbreak on my face. So now I'm struggling with pimples. But I'm working on my face at the same time. And when I see that, oh, my face is better, and I'm like, oh yes, I'm doing something, I'm going forward. So I celebrate that victory. Because celebrating your victories will help you to look beyond. It helps you to push yourself. It helps you to be able to go higher, achieve, accomplish greater heights, and you'll be able to say, yes, I'm capable of doing this. So I just want to encourage you today to celebrate your small victories, no matter what it is. You might think that doesn't make sense. It might be like a simple miracle of waking up every day. It might be just something insignificant to you, but to somebody else, it's progress. So celebrate your victories as they come, and I hope that I will see you next time. Yeah. Um, Still your girl, DFK. Don't mind me. Anyway, thank you so much for viewing. Please subscribe to my channel. Like my video. Without you, I am nothing. That's just the fact. Anyway, on YouTube. Just on YouTube. Because it's God that is my everything. But of course, without you, I'm nothing on YouTube, and I would love you to click like, click subscribe. Love you all. See ya later. Ciao.